for this light heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Volkan Oezdemir. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Johnny Walker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. All eyeballs on Volkan Oezdemir. Made his UFC debut back in 2017. He fought DC, of course, for the belt 1 year later. But now he figures to present the best version to date. He has bounced around from different training camps, honing his skills, and he believes he is ready to show you Volkan Oezdemir version 2.0 here in a big spot tonight. Oezdemir gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, big left hook from Volkan Oezdemir. He's got no time for your defense as he breaks through the guard right there and lands a power shot early. All right, early action here. A nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Missed with that attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go. Walker gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Let's go. Get off first for me.
Ooh, what a punch.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Effective jab there by Walker. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. So 31 total strikes. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Walker's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Clean execution on that leg kick. Just a slip there. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Nice strike lands from the bottom five.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the...
He's having his way with him here. Oezdemir's in half guard. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Oezdemir. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Walker. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
And just like that, we have arrived at the start of our second round. Johnny Walker and Volkan Oezdemir. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Attack that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, this could do it. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Johnny Walker looking fluid on the feet here early. I'm not sure anybody loves fight night and fighting as much as Johnny Walker. Dancing and smiling on his way to the octagon. This is a man who is truly able to compartmentalize what is going on, and I think it works to his advantage as a fighter. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not. Oh, another one. Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot got open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
Okay, keep going. Keep going. You got him hurt. Watch that cut.
Throwing that low kick. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
Walker's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Strong outside leg kick. .73 total strikes have landed for Volkan Oezdemir. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Johnny Walker.
Go to the body. Go to the body. He's time to the high kick.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Walker's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Walker's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
In the books. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Nice slip to avoid the left.
Let's go, brother. It's the last round. Dig deep.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Unable to connect with the right.
Shoot for him. Hey, make him move.
Walker's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Checks that leg kick.
Clean punch. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Just like that. He can't take that one.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Gotta be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
That high kick will get you spinning. Great land there.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Oh, he's in trouble. Nice leg kick. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Holding on to it here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Outstanding knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow it up. Certainly using his length well in this one tonight.
Come on, man. I need more punches. Let's go.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Walker.
Stay heavy on that cut.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Walker's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
And to that end, the doctor has determined the cut is not bad enough to stop the fight, and the action will resume.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old. When I didn't know nothing but button mashing. You two guys have button mashed to the point that neither one of you can find a knockout. You better hope your parents don't walk in the room and watch you guys be that fatigued. This is embarrassing. Learn to play the game. He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh! Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
30 seconds to go here in our third and final round. Clean punch right there. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Misses with the left hook. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oezdemir's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe.
He can't even stand.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, Volkan No Time Oezdemir. All right, no surprise as the scorecards are rendered. Thank you, Buff. I guess the only people who might be surprised, the family members of the losing fighter here. This was domination by the kickboxer tonight.
It was domination from start to finish. And you would think that he holds the advantage. Well, he showed that he had the advantage, used all of his skills, and truly did earn a wonderful victory. This is as good as he's ever looked inside the octagon.